Hello and welcome back to Medium Rare. My name is Rag Reynolds and today we have 4 stories to talk about. But before we get into any of that, I do want to encourage you to check out my social media such as my Instagram and my Twitter. And also if you want to support the channel, check out my Patreon as my videos are often demonetized. Links to all of these things are in the description down below. And now the first thing we're talking about today is the coronavirus yet again. It's a horrible thing. It's continuing to spread. The death toll is now over 130 people, with over 6,000 cases reported. We've also been seeing a lot of reports now about racism against Asians. But maybe on a bit of a lighter note, that's a bit more amusing about this. The developers of the hit game Gank have released a statement saying, hold on a second, hold on. What? Do you see this? What is that woman pouring on her feet? Is that pee? Never mind, sorry about that, but back to the story. Video game company urges players to avoid Plague Inc. game for information on coronavirus. Plague Inc. is an app and online video game developed by Endemic Creations where players become a disease and aim to infect the world by developing new means of transmission and symptoms, countering countries closing their borders, news reports about the disease, and scientists trying to develop cures. The company said in its statement that the game was designed to be realistic and informative, while not sensationalizing serious real-world issues. However, it pointed out that the game is not a scientific model and should not be relied upon for information about coronavirus. Personally, I just find this a little bit amusing that there are people out there who would take to a game to get their information about some sort of deadly outbreak of some sort of virus. I think it's amusing that a company actually has to come out and make a statement like this. Anyway, coronavirus as a whole is definitely quite concerning. It doesn't seem like it's going to be the end of the world or anything like that. It will probably fade away and be dealt with any matter of time. But for the time being, don't go eating any bats or snakes. Let me know what you think about this in those comments down below. And now the next thing we're talking about today is Jake Paul. Now Jake Paul has a fight coming up very soon with Gibb, another YouTuber with considerably less subscribers than Jake Paul has, and recently people have been pointing out the difference in the numbers tuning into these press conference live streams for their upcoming boxing match. People are really giving Jake a hard time here because as you can see in this screenshot, 79,000 were watching Gibb's video while only 22,000 were watching Jake Paul's video. Now that wouldn't be a big deal if Gibb had more subscribers, but you can see Jake Paul has almost 20 million versus Gibb's 2 million. So with 10 times less subscribers than Jake Paul has, Gibb is almost pulling 4 times the number of viewers that Jake is. People have also been making fun of Jake on social media because back when he fought Deji, his management team actually brought out this fake belt that they had made, this boxing championship belt, and they were like, hey, why don't, if Jake wins, he gets to keep this belt. And people were like, okay, whatever, no one really cared, it was what it was. But now we can see here, you can see in this image, Jake Paul has actually had this belt remade. Originally the belt said amateur on it. He has had the belt remade without the word amateur, and honestly, that is sad. That is truly sad, and people are pointing out all over social media that this is kind of disrespectful to the sport of boxing as a whole. Personally, I'm not really sure I agree with that or not. If it's disrespectful, does anyone really care if it's disrespectful to a sport? I think that's a silly stance personally. It is what it is. The fact that they're actually out there boxing in the first place and making a big event out of YouTube boxing, I would say that's more disrespectful than having some fake belt that he's remade. Either way, I personally don't think either of those things are that disrespectful or that they matter that much, and I say this as someone who doesn't even like Jake Paul. Anyway, I do think it's a bit of a joke and it's a bit ridiculous that he had the word amateur removed off his belt, especially since his only ever boxing fight was an amateur match. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in those comments down below. And the next thing we're talking about today is Nikkie Tutorials. Now, I covered Nikkie a little while back earlier in this year. I know it's only January, so it wasn't that far back. But earlier this year, Nikkie Tutorials made a video coming out as transgender, saying that her entire life she has actually been transgender and no one knew. No one except a blackmailer who tried to blackmail Nikkie. Now, since Nikkie posted this video, she has skyrocketed. She's been on the Ellen show. She's had so many offers thrown her way. And in her new video that she just posted, she talks about a lot of this. And what she also talks about is a little bit more about her blackmailer. Now, she says in her video that people have been speculating non-stop about who her blackmailer is or is not. And in her new video, Nikkie pleads with viewers saying, please do not do that anymore. This is my story to tell, and if I want the blackmailer's name known, then I will do that. But you people who are speculating on this, you are potentially ruining people's lives, people who are innocent, and it's not helping anything. Nikkie then goes on to say that she does know who her blackmailer is, but she is not going to reveal the name of her blackmailer. The most she does is alludes to the blackmailer being a male, because she does say that she doesn't want to have any bad impact on the lives of him or his kids or his family. So basically, Nikkie has decided to rise above it. She is being the better person, and honestly, she's a better person than I would have exposed that right away personally. I'm not above that kind of thing, so well done to Nikkie. I gain a lot of respect for someone who is going out of their way to rise above that sort of thing. But hey, let me know what you think about this in those comments down below. And the final thing we're talking about today, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jaystation again. Now, I really didn't want to speak about Jaystation, and that's why this segment, again, is going to be a short one. So if you're not aware, Jaystation is a YouTuber with millions upon millions of subscribers, mainly young children ranging from the age of like 7 up to like 10 years old. They're all very young people, and Jaystation makes prank videos and lots of other stupid fake videos. He has been criticized in the past for exploiting celebrity deaths by clickbaiting their names, and in some cases even actually trying to communicate with them via a Ouija board. Jaystation has also been criticized because there was one time where he faked a home invasion where he got beat up and all the rest of it, and there have also been other instances he's received backlash for, such as an instance where he flew out to Texas to spend time with a 17-year-old fan. Now, as far as what's been going on recently, if you're not aware, Jaystation came out with a video claiming that his girlfriend Alexia had passed away in a horrible drunk driving accident. This was clearly fake, and in this video he was fake crying, and immediately I put out a video ranting about how terrible this guy was. Shortly after that, Jaystation posted another video where he visited a fake memorial for his girlfriend Alexia at the side of a road, and then after that he posted another video doing a 3 AM Ouija board challenge on his dead girlfriend. After all of this, his girlfriend actually left him, and he made the video crying, saying that the police had been at his door because she left him out of nowhere and basically filed an assault charge against him, saying that he had assaulted her with a weapon. In this video he posted, he had nothing but good things to say about Alexia other than the fact that she's trying to ruin his life for nothing at the moment. He kept saying that he wants her back and that she is the best person he's ever met in his entire life. And then we get to what's been going on in the last 24 hours, because Jaystation changed. He really did change. This is a guy who went from 1 minute being, Alexia, you're the best person I've ever known, I want you back. Less than 24 hours later, he is now saying, Alexia, you're the worst person I have ever met in my life, and I should never have dated you. You're a huge mistake. That is, insanity. Anyway, what happened was Alexia posted a video explaining her side of the story to her YouTube channel. She basically broke down lots of different things that had been going on between her and Jay behind the scenes. After she posted her video, Jaystation actually copyright claimed the video and posted it to the Dream Team channel that they had shared, and at this point he had locked her out of it. So essentially he was trying to copyright claim her video, her content, and make money off of it for himself. This led Alexia to then post another 2-minute video pleading with her fans to go and report this video that he posted, saying that he was trying to silence her, trying to make money from her as well. But also around this same time, we got a video from Jaystation, and in Jaystation's video, he basically just badmouths Alexia, saying all sorts of horrible stuff about her, saying that she doesn't care about his fan, just thinks they're all young, stupid, delusional kids, which is true, and lots of other stuff like that. And that's actually where I'm going to stop with this story, because we're going to be going more in depth in this. But not on my channel, on Timimi's channel. I'm going to be on Tim Mimi's channel. I'm not sure when the video is going to be up. This video will probably be up before hers is. I don't know if hers will be up later today or tomorrow or the day after that. But she will be posting a video and I will be featuring in it. We're doing a little collaboration there and we're both going to be going over some more of this Jaystation stuff. I'm going to be analysing some of Alexia's side of the story. She's going to be putting some more context around that. So I do encourage you to go check out Tim Mimi's channel, subscribe, turn on notifications if you haven't already. I will leave a link in the description down below. Go over there and check out the video. If the video is up, I will link that in the description instead, but if it is not, it will just be a link to her channel. So be patient and await that video. Anyway, let me know in those comments down below what you thought about any and all the subjects we covered today. Also make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and make sure to check out my links in the description down below. And until next time everyone, my name is Reynolds and this was Medium Rare.